Hello everyone, and welcome back to our Sims 4 Warrior Cats Kittens spin-off series! Woo! Where we go ahead and we step away from the main plots of what goes down in the Warrior Cats books and series in order to step foot on some alternative paths to see what would happen in an alternative universe and setting if certain things had been different for some of our favorite cats. And today we are once more with JAYFEATHER. Look at his face. I don't think he's amused to be here, but I'm gonna be honest with you guys, one of the most requested pairings we have is actually JAYFEATHER with basically the world. Like, there is something about JAYFEATHER that makes everybody get very excited and everybody want to see how things would have played out. So JAYFEATHER is here, and this time around he is going to have a new romance, leaving behind a string of broken hearts, no doubt, with none other than one of his top requested pairings, HALFMOON. And once more, I am going to sit on top of all of my little spoilers like a broody mama hen atop a bunch of little eggs filled with spoilers, to not tell you guys what I think about JAYFEATHER or what I think about HALFMOON or what I think about this pairing, because I do not want to spoil the series for any of you. But as usual, you guys are more than welcome to talk about all of the deets that you would really love to dig into in the comments, as long as you are super kind and respectful about spoilers and you make sure to make your comments big enough that it leaves read mores so people can opt in to reading more about the details of what you think. But otherwise, keep all of those cat combinations coming, because oh my gosh, as usual, this is like one of the best parts of my day now, to sit on down and to have my little espresso jolt of creativity by having our live action role play that we just whip together with these random generators of trying to figure out the stories for these cats. Yeah. So alright guys, as usual, we're going to go ahead and we're going to add a few more steps into this alternative universe setting by seeing why on earth JAYFEATHER and why on earth HALFMOON have fallen in love. And to see like how that happened, we're going to pop on in. We're going to use the pet clothing as a stand-in for basically random prompts for their story, and I shall roll the dice of destiny and we'll see where our blind healer cat, I can't really say much more than that. We'll see where his story takes him so that it crosses HALFMOON's path. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, so I usually think that there is some sort of battle with wildlife whenever I see these horns, and I have never in my life seen, like, okay, he's also got the Jester's thing on, so I think maybe he makes a fool of himself unintentionally. Knowing JAYFEATHER, it would definitely be unintentionally. Unintentionally in front of the other cats, and something about the night, huh? Or stars? I know this is, I mean, wait, there's a moon on this outfit! So of course it connects them with HALFMOON! HALFMOON, give me the other half of their story! Like, how did you two meet? What happened? Okay, so she's just very popular, and then, let's see, she's wearing these glasses. A little bit ironic. I'm gonna say that maybe she's able to overlook some of JAYFEATHER's more caustic traits, because he does something where he thinks he's fighting. He thinks he is fighting against some sort of terrifying, horrifying monster, and he's fighting and thrashing and really trying to take it down. He's not going to be eaten alive, thank you very much. But it turns out that JAYFEATHER is actually fighting, I don't know, against a stick or something. Cough, cough. Now I'm being cheeky for those of you guys who are in the know, but I think he's actually fighting against something that's like an inanimate object, and it's at night, and just he's making a complete fool of himself even though he thinks he's in this life or death battle, and then able to overlook his causticness. That's what we'll say with the glasses. And somewhat popular because of something that she has recently done, HALFMOON comes on the scene, and even though their romance may not be fated for a very long time, I think perhaps her lighthearted laughter and the way he's able to overlook his own unique personality make it so that, surprise, surprise, in a few months we're gonna have some kids! Alright, let's do this! HALFMOON? I kind of feel like for some reason this litter is calling out to me to be a surprise. Like JAYFEATHER didn't know this was happening until it's like, hey, by the way, I got a little kit here. Would you like to go ahead and meet her? Oh, she's got the little marking. Okay, so she looks a lot like her dad. She is actually territorial, fluffy, and clever. And this little one is going to be named Plum Needle. What? So her name is Plum Needle. I wonder if she gets the name Needle because she's actually really skilled with her claws. So maybe she's able to be quite talented there. I think she actually has her dad's head too, which is going to be really interesting when she grows up. But yeah, I'm just really getting that vibe from this litter that half ready to be like apprentices and paws. And she's like, by the way, JAYFEATHER, these are yours. And I love that she might just drop that bomb like on the whole, on the whole clan, and they'd just be like, wait, what? All right, and we have an affectionate, playful, clever little kit. You guys are going to love his name. I can't believe this is his name. It's Sneezed On. How is that actually a name? But that is the name that the random name generator has given us. And I like to live by its rules because it gives me names of cats that I otherwise never would have used, like poor Flytail. So sorry about that, Flytail. But Sneezed On just sounds so cute, and they are inescapably definitely JAYFEATHER's kids. I love the idea that maybe he just was like a very sneezy kitten, so maybe he had a lot of allergies, but maybe those allergies mean that he's always up at the crack of dawn. So maybe that's kind of how he got his name. But hopefully he'll be able that we can go ahead and welcome into the family. Dun, dun, dun. Oh, this one looks like their mom, except very unique eyes. And this little one right here is actually going to be named, with her spoiled and curious, gluttonous personality, Sunnyleg. Which I, again, am letting the random generator name these kits. And I don't know what I think about Sunnyleg, but maybe she's super fast. And maybe she just has a very sunny personality, which I love. Oh, I feel like HALFMOON is a really good mom to her. I'm a little concerned. Okay, there we go. Whenever I get really quiet while we're loading kits, it's because Sims 4 is having a hiccup. No lie, when that happens, I start to fret and I start thinking like, oh no, what if the mom's having trouble having the kitten? Oh no, what if she's gonna get sick? Oh, what if that's why JAYFEATHER doesn't know he had kittens? HALFMOON expires. Oh, okay, next time we have a big lag spike like that, I'll kind of roll to see like if maybe the mom is struggling. Just for the drama of it, because why not? I live by my random generators, if you guys can't tell. And then we have another son with a very long muzzle, actually, who is playful, friendly, but aloof. So I think he's actually like super kind. For some reason with, let me pull up a good name. Oh wow, okay. This guy's name is actually going to be Flashpool, which is not what I was expecting, but that's the next name that the random generator provided to us. But Flashpool with a friendly, playful, but aloof personality. I like the idea that he's like the silent soldier who's constantly at the background of the clan, but he's always there whenever someone needs help with the kits. So I kind of love this idea that he never really talks and he doesn't really interact, but anytime like a kit rolls over or falls down or gets stuck somewhere, somehow this like silent guy Flashpool is just there when you need him to kind of like gently guide them back to safety. Oh, I love him! Flashpool, I wasn't expecting to just like fall in love with him like that. Whoops. I have a two-leg crashing the party. Get out of here. All right, let's go ahead and welcome in the next, possibly having some issues. Oh, thank goodness. All right, welcome to my random name generator is a son whose name is actually going to be, ooh, this one's actually a little challenging. A spoiled, frisky, playful cat whose name is Leafpaw. And if you guys remember from our previous videos, we have decided that if we do indeed randomize a paw, which is the apprentice suffix, into the name, then we're going to go ahead and say that somehow this cat has been separated from the clan over the course of their life, and they are not able to go on to become a warrior. So I'm really worried about Leafpaw because something about his cute personality, the fact that he's bright white and stands out very easily, makes me think that he might actually have gotten captured during perhaps a trap like release and neuter like program, one of those trap neuter what's it called again? Oh no. Basically one of those programs where they catch wildcats and they sometimes release them. Unfortunately, all the science behind that is pointing to the fact that it actually does not help to reduce populations, and it does not help to reduce disease. It does not help to reduce predation. So unfortunately, those, as well-intentioned as they are, and I volunteered for lots of those in the past, they aren't as good as just spay and neutering your cats and keeping them inside. But in this alternative universe where feral cats run around, Leafpaw is going to get himself captured and possibly turned into a kitty pet. We will have to see. We'll have to see what his role of fate determines. Yeah, these are my kits. What's everybody gonna do about it? Why is everybody so vibe? Oh, and we have a son. Hello, sir. With very, very dark eyes. He's not blind. He is friendly, mischievous, and aloof. I kind of feel like this cat, whose name is actually Hollow Breeze. Oh, what a name. He's giving me the vibes that he kind of is very insightful. That he's able to hold his reactions in, and he's able to think critically about a situation so that he can really respond to where other cats lose their temper. He can really kind of respond in a way that's super sharp and kind of politic, and he's able to go ahead and keep his temper to the point where he has a lot of insight into being a good leader. Or I should say a lot of insight into being able to kind of like call cats out when they're trying to bluff and cut through all of that in order to kind of get to the heart of the matter. So Hollow Breeze, I could see him becoming Hollow Star, and isn't that a like leader name? But all right, let's go ahead and find out the fate of these little ones, beginning with Plum Needle. What a name for a sharp and pointy cat. We'll go ahead and we will roll the Dice of Destiny. Whoa, come back here, Dice of Destiny. All right. 1. She's dead! 2, 3, 4, 5. Gosh darn it, no! Oh no! You guys! This is just dramatic. She did not roll the crown, which means she did not get another life from being a leader, which means that Plum Needle died. Oh, I wonder if JAYFEATHER like rejected his kids or didn't want to take them in, and then there was all sorts of chaos, and then as a result they got caught in the crossfire of some sort of like attack, and as HALFMOON's trying to take them back to wherever she lives with them, like one of the kittens is killed. Oh my gosh. And then everybody comes rushing out to try to save them, and JAYFEATHER has all these doubts. Sit, man. I don't think Sneezed On would like his dad. Whoops, I need to actually... There we go. 1, 2. So Sneezed On has fangs, and he's got this little like stealth outfit on. I'm gonna actually say that Sneezed On's affectionate trait kind of disappears a little bit because he loved his sister, and when they got rejected by JAYFEATHER, I don't know why this is the story, it's just evolving this way. When they got rejected by JAYFEATHER, I feel like it's going to make Sneezed On want to take revenge on him somehow. How? I'm not sure. It might have something to do with like a bunch of sticks, just saying. But Sunnyleg, who's spoiled, who's curious, who's a glutton, maybe she doesn't want anything to do with that kind of drama, and instead, the Dice of Destiny says, oh dear, 5? Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, how fun! Okay, so guys, she did roll the teeth, so she's a fighter. She also rolled the ears, which I like to say that she's really good at like hunting a whole bunch of the squirrels. She has a weird obsession of some kind, maybe over like twigs. She's good at hunting birds. And all of that together means that Sunnyleg potentially is one of the best leaders for Sunny Star. Talk about like a double name there, that the clan has seen in quite some time. But the crown being the thing that indicates that they become a leader And the fact that she gained it, I'm just gonna go ahead and say that she kind of gained it because she is the like ultimate huntress of so many things, and that's because she never holds still. She's just so fast. I think she left and she wasn't gonna have anything to do with JAYFEATHER. Meanwhile, Flash Pool, you look so cool. Let's go ahead and see what your role is going to be. 5 as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Red Ladybug. He's playful. I kind of feel like this is going to represent for me that Flash Pool has no room for traders and clans. Or how should I put that? That he really adheres to the rules of the Warrior Cats clans because he feels like they keep everybody together. And he will root out any betrayal that tries to sneak in there. Not because he's like super aggressive, but because he's kind of going to be like one of your quiet soldier sheriffs that's just going to keep everything in line as it should be. Mix that together with how he takes care of the kits, and I think that he's just like your reliable, strong second in command for maybe his sister Sunnyleg. She's the one teaching all the cats how to do the hunting and chasing after the prey, and her brother is the one who's able to kind of be the muscle to make sure that, not in a mean way, but just in a security way, everything is kept on the up and up in their clan. Meanwhile, little Leaf Paw, you have been lost to the clans. But why? Maybe when all of the drama happened where like they were kicked out by JAYFEATHER and there was all this happening, maybe that's when Leaf Paw got snatched up and taken away by the two legs. Oh, what's his story gonna be? 1, 2, 3, 4. You guys! He's been turned into a kitty pet! That's the only way I consider that, because he's got like 3 different types of harnesses on over the course of his life. So Leaf Paw was indeed snagged at the same time that Plum Needle like died, and Sneezed On decided that he had a beef with JAYFEATHER forever, and he was turned into a kitty pet, never to be seen by the clans once more. And Hollow Breeze, with an extremely astute political sort of turn of mind, able to go ahead and see cats who are trying to like pull something over your eyes. 1, 2, 3. All right, his ears are tilted and he's wearing kind of a punk outfit. He looks rough and tough, like he would be evil, but I don't think he is. I think he's kind of like, I wouldn't say the spy master, but I think he's kind of the one who's able to hold up the diplomatic relations for his sister. So Sunnyleg, surprising, tiny, itty bitty, like legged twist to being the best leader of their clan. We've got Flashpool, who guards over the kit silently and is able to kind of keep everybody in line. And then we've got Hollow Breeze, who is able to balance the ever-shifting politics and demands in between all of the different clans in his clan's favor. Wow. Also, we had death and drama, and what were you doing, JAYFEATHER? Alright guys, thank you so much for joining me on this. This was a bit of a wild ride this time. I hope HALFMOON has a happier story at some point in the future. Maybe we should give her another pairing. Definitely leave your comments and suggestions and let me know whose story you fell in love with the most down there. But until next time, my friends, stay curious, and I'll see you then. Bye-bye!